couple days. Or I could start another one. I might start another one. Because that normal one that I did start is kind of bad. It's the landing spot was been a bad place, and yeah. So I'm probably just gonna start another one here. Oh man. It's really, really, really exhausting whenever you do nothing but go to work, come home, do e-learning until 9 o'clock at night, then go to bed, then wake up at 5:30 in the morning to go back to work, because I work from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Skip this crap. Please do not show that. Okay, thank God. Please tell me anything. Oh, I know where I am already. I'm by the main cannibal base. Why did I jump out? What did I just do? Okay, let's grab as much supplies as we can before I do anything else. I'm gonna save that food for when in case I really need it. This is a really good area to start, I think. For one, it's a really good place to build a base, especially down at the beach. Isn't a lot of logs at the beach alone, but once you... oh crap, suitcase went flying. And there it is. The area is lush with supplies and really fun area to build. I built on a peaceful world in this spot. I think I still have the world uploaded. I might show you guys later on, but it's a really good, this is a really good spot because there's just... Okay, first thing I need to figure on doing is making a bow for hunting. And what sucks is the place that I need to go to get arrows, because I'm not going to be able to make arrows, is really good distance away. There, he's got a lot of sticks. Good bunch of deer in here, which is good. I think I grabbed all the suitcases anyway. I could be wrong. Okay, I see a sody. See a booze. Ah! The black ones are usually the really hard ones to find. I built a base here once. The plane kind of obstructs the good spot that's right here, which kind of sucks. Really good spot to build. It's open. You got a ton of logs, ton of stick. Squirrel scared the crap out of me. Alright, so if you run right through the woods here, and grab these rocks along the way. Should be some a bunch of effigies on the left, and then the main cannibal village to the right. Alright. Main cannibal village. What I'm going to do first is grab the modern axe. 3 flares, good. I might run to the snow biome to see if I can get the flare gun. Not right now, but later, of course. Got some dynamite sticks here. Also, this is a really good place for rope right off the bat, which I need to make a bow. And I know there's arrows down below in the cave I'm about to go get the modern axe, so I don't need to run all the way over to the spot that I know to get arrows. So Oh, the passengers. I forgot that it does that. Is there no pot here? Nope. That's an oof. Any rope in there? Any rope in there? Nope. There's rope in some of these. Aha! Lizard. Dingus, I just missed him. Start making Molotovs. Oh, I just actually made rope. That's an oof. Bow. I forget what you need to make a... Oh, I need to make spear. I forgot spear. Torch. Well, I just wasted a ton of freaking equipment. Cloth, specifically. On accident. Big mistake to do is waste your cloth, because it's better to just go find rope, because your cloth supply goes away very fast. My internet is really bad. I apologize to the good people out there that either are not watching it right now or watching it later on, which is probably what's going to happen. How much rope do I got? I got 3. I need to be able to make a slingshot. I can make snowshoes. I'm gonna need that to go into the snow biome, of course. Rope here. How much rope do I got? I got 2 rope. I know there should be more in here. And there is. More cloth. Small rock. And there's suitcases behind these over here. Always good to loot as much stuff as possible on the first day, or day 0 I should say, because day 1 is the day after you crash. Day 0 you run into your first cannibal. It's just one, it's a scout. Then they go and tell the others that there is someone alive. And they try to hunt you down like a wild animal, which is creepy on so many levels. The blackberries, they are alright. Always good to know what bushes give you what. Please don't have nothing in it. Of course it does have nothing in it. Good to have rope. Good rope spot. Clothes. Another change of clothes is good. Don't know what clothing that is, but not gonna complain. I think this must be like the chief's tent, so to speak. If you're talking Native American style of culture, but these are not Native Americans. These are bloodthirsty cannibals that try to hunt you down and eat you alive. As you can see, some of these bodies were literally, if they were able to run, which you probably can't at the moment. I'm gonna make this club, grab this skull. That these bodies were alive whenever they were first found dead. As you can see, the intestines are still wet and they have tennis balls in them, which is really freaky and really makes you about piss yourself when you first find them. Cloth everywhere. Just weird why they store cloth. I haven't checked this tent before. Ooh, fuel can. How many skulls do I got? I got skulls. So I've searched everything here. I'm heading into the cave. Or I'm gonna go get the red paint that's down here before I do anything else. I have 4 fuel cans, right? Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's all I can hold. Nope, 5 is the max. My stamina is really low. There's lizard, there's animal. I forget how many animals are around when you first start, but whenever you progress through the game, they get less and less frequent. Anything that's long sleeves, I will like. Keeps you warm, and none of these have long sleeves, which I don't like. Finding cloth is probably one of the best things. Red paint. What the heck? Oh, there's a plane outside my house. I was like, what the heck? Wish I had a flare gun. Be able to throw a flare and get the heck off this island. Which is weird. Like, it's really terrifying to find out that, you know, there is islands and stuff that we don't know about in the middle of the ocean that could have people that have crash landed in planes and don't know like how to get off said island, and there may be cannibalistic people or an indigenous people that are not forgiving whatsoever. I forgot, I need a lighter. Note: if you get captured by the cannibals, this is the cave they put you in. They hang you up in this room. Which playing a game that is literally just based off you going through caves most of the time to get supplies, I absolutely hate caves. With a frickin' passion. But I love the survival aspect of this game. Why is that frickin' a soda? I want this down and this to the right. There we go. A jealous God punishes a parent's fault on their children. What? I've played through this I don't know how many times. I still do not get that phrase whatsoever. I'm gonna go lights out. Never mind, I cannot see. I'm gonna be quiet, because I know there's a cannibal that I can catch off guard. What am I doing? I can just hit that. Should be right out here to the left. I have to be very quiet. Are they awake? He's asleep. Good. Tooth good. I'm scared to take that body. I know there's nothing but money in there, but I don't need to get that just yet. I have a bow, correct? I don't have arrows, though. You be careful going through my inventory, I'll make racket. To be very quiet. I do not want to catch the attention of these cannibals. Fuck, did that wake them up? How they're asleep. But they're literally laughing in their sleep. I wonder if I can get them both in one swing. That would be a thing. Nope, got one. That's a freaking stupid thing. There we go. Heck yeah. That actually did not take as long as I thought it would. Now, since there's no other cannibals in this area, I'm gonna get these bones from these bodies, because I need to make a... I don't have any leaves, do I? I have 6. I don't think I have enough leaves to make a fire, do I? I need 7. I have 6. That's a big oof. Please turn on the light. Thank you. Those cloths just fell to the floor. The cloth keeps falling to the floor. That's annoying. I know there's an area that has a bunch of money. Yeah. Heck yeah. Good for fire. Keep in mind, people. My phone is ringing, and I want it to stop ringing. Normally, I would play this with Austin or my friend Michael, who just got the game recently, but I decided to play by myself because my internet is so bad, and if I played with them, they would not like it, So yeah, I'm playing by myself. It's kind of depressing, but get over it, so. Alright. We're going down the rope. Go down, please. Please have enough energy to... Yes! I've never did that before. Had enough energy to go down in one swoop. Okay, hopefully this is long sleeve. Yes! The last one I could find is long sleeve. Let's go! Alright. This room is the best storage room in this frickin' game. All the flares you could possibly need. Arrows, my boy! Please swing downward. Thank you. How many arrows is that? 15. Modern axe, duct tape, sodies, rope, more flares, sody, dynamite, more yellow paint. What is the paintbrush for? I have no clue because I don't see it in my inventory. Oh, how many of these can I hold? I can make 1 explosive, I think. I can make 1. I can make 1. I need more wristwatches in order to do that. Now that I've gotten what I need, the modern axe with the fire attachment, this thing with the fire attachment. Can I put the fire attachment on this club? I can. Now instead of having this, I'm going to have this, because this is my favorite axe in the game. Climbing down this rope is easy. Climbing up it is not. This is the deepest cave other than the sinkhole in the game. The sinkhole I don't really count as a cave. I basically just call that the path to the end of the game. I can't tell if that's laughter from cannibals or if it's racket, but I really do not like the racket that is happening around me right now. So I know if you go this way, it leads to an exit. It should anyway. And it does. Question is, where is this exit at? Fuck, the bats always scare me. I did not mark where the plane was. Do not move, rabbit. Screw you. There we go. It is getting dark. I might camp inside the cave, but I need to grab some leaves. How many leaves do I have? I still have 6. Or at least I think it will anyway. Booze. Good to have. Is that gravestone? Going in this cave. Set up camp like right here. I probably should have stayed, but gone back to the plane, but I do not want to go back. Be a real survivalist. Whew, man. Yeah, this is the part of the game that gets pretty boring for people that are watching and not playing. Because during this game, you are always on your toes when you're playing, and if people are watching, it gets really boring. Which, me, not that I'm scared of the dark in real life, I am scared of the dark in this game, because, especially this early in the game, because you cannot see the cannibal patrols because they do not have the chief with the light. They are submerged in darkness, and you cannot see them coming. I just noticed that the new feature they added to the lighter, if you move, the flame moves. That's neat. I'm just making sure that there's no other cannibals sneaking up through the cave. They can't, which is weird. The cannibals are in the cave. They can't enter the caves. They either spawn in or spawn out. They cannot climb through the actual cave. So this is probably the safest place for me right here in the entrance to the cave. Rabbit fur. What can I make with this? Small rock bag. That is pointless. I can make a stick bag, which is useful. That is very useful. That way I can hold more than one stick. Let's consult the map here. I'm in the very southeast part of the map. The cave map is useless. Unless you're on top of the ground, be aware. Alrighty, so that way is north. Good to know. So I got hairspray. Good for fighting mobs of cannibals. Instead of wasting your explosives, use hairspray on mobs of cannibals to get them weak. Then use your weapons to attack. Got a picture of Timmy, which I personally do not like the story to this game. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The only reason I play this game is the survival aspect. I literally wish that you didn't need to make a spear with the bones, because I love playing on peaceful, and I hate going to waiting for leg like the leg effigies to respawn, so I can go back and get one leg to get one bone to get 5 bones. It's so irritating just to make a spear, which I have no bones yet. The crafted club is like, in peaceful mode, your best weapon of choice is probably the modern axe. But in normal mode, early in the game, probably the katana's the best weapon, which I'm probably going to go get that next. Well, actually, while I'm here, craft a club, because why not? Always put a fire attachment on your weapon. Any weapon. Just because if you get jumped, you just go boop, light it, and then you have a fire weapon to attack with. The crafted axe, I think, has better block than the... Oh, it has about the same. Plain axe has barely any block. I got the torch, a weak spear, I got 5 sticks of dynamite, I kind of want to go get the chainsaw, because I have the feel for it. It's a really good weapon to have. Personally, I've actually never tried cutting down trees with the chainsaw. Never tried it once. They survived 0. Fullness 83%, hydration, health, energy, stamina, armor. My conditions are good. My athleticism is 20.4. My weight is 205 pounds. Damn, this guy's a heavy dude. I weigh 190 pounds. Sanity 98%. I've honestly never looked at my sanity. I didn't even know that was a thing. Honestly, like, that's honestly terrifying. Find and cook food, find Timmy, set up camp. Find the missing plane passengers. That, again, is terrifying, because if you look at the frickin' plane manifest, there is a whole bunch of people on it. And they quite literally are all dead. Every single one except for me and Timmy. They've all been eaten by the cannibals. I am trying to find my name. Because I remember our names in the, it's something in the black, I think. I could be wrong. Besides, how would this guy know the people that are on this manifest? What are these QR? There's DEAJPOG. I have no idea what it is. Still nighttime. Really getting impatient, and my fire went out. Of course it did. Note: if you build I don't know if you build a fire in a cave, that the cannibals will see it. I have no clue. But note that if you build a fire outside, the cannibals do see it, they will swarm to you. Ow. Like I said, I've been working a lot. My neck and back hurt extremely bad. I only have 1 rope. That's kind of a problem. I just realized I only have 8 flares. Probably the most terrifying thing in this game to me is the crap. It's the the mutants, the mutant cannibals, like the Armsy and stuff. It scares the crap out of me. Probably like, this is considered like a horror game with survival. It's like a horror survival game. On Steam, that's what it's described as. But for PS4, it's under survival. Which, one of the games that I really want to get is called Stranded Deep. And there's another game, I forget what it's called. I've played Raft before, which is survival, and the only thing trying to kill you is a shark. But I think Stranded Deep is sharks, and I don't know if there's anything else to it. Stranded Deep and Raft are really close together in, like, similarity of the, you know, being stranded in the middle of the ocean. But this, the forest is basically like, yeah, but what I really don't like about the caves is you can't take logs in. You have to climb in like this. I wish there was a cave that was like open and you could go and build like cabins inside of caves and stuff. But I think the reason why they do that is because people take advantage of that playing on PvP servers, and yeah, they take advantage of the PvP servers and they would use that to make an impenetrable base. Because I've played Ark Survival before and I know people do that with caves, which is the point of caves. I think the sun's actually coming up. Looks like. I cannot tell. I think it actually is because I see light. Let's go on out here. Let's see here. Shit, I forgot the bats. Nope, it's just the moonlight. So I'm going back in now. I know I kind of seem like a pussy sitting in here in the cave waiting for the sun to come up, but you don't know. Like, for people that haven't played this game, you don't know how scary it is at night. It is freaky. You are, like, scared to death to do anything else. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a live stream instead of an actual, like, making a video and stuff, it's just because it takes a huge chunk of my internet to run a game, like run a video like this. Especially like saving a video, then posting it to YouTube. It's better just to do a live stream. It's better on my internet. It's better for quality, I think quality anyway. Running it on 720. Used to be there was a glitch. You could click the outside X thing and you would just climb back through even though you're inside. It's fun, but you can't do it anymore because they patched it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, these caves do not look natural at all. They look man-built caves. Besides, like, most of these caves are connected in series, which is realistic, but like there wouldn't be this many on a random island like this. I pointed out how all the unrealistic parts of this game. It's really annoying factor for me. But basically, this is kind of like I'm basically like for this video, like this, I may do a live stream series of this on normal. Like basically, it's realistic survival on the forest. So like, I'm gonna find a spot that it may have a patrol path through it. I have no clue. I'm gonna consult my map on my phone real quick. I have a patrol map on my phone. I have maps that are really good spots to build. Where's my patrol map? It's somewhere there. No, that's the patrol map of a part of my base. Okay, so I am right. I'm about in this area, near the lake base. I'm honestly, where this cave exits is really close to where I want to build a base. My fire went out, didn't it? It did. That's an oof. Eat some snacks and drink a soda. I think the sun's actually coming up now. I can kind of tell. Damn it, that scares the shit out of me every time. Yep, the sun's actually coming up, which is great. That rabbit scared me. Do not move, you rabbit bitch. Oh, I can't see the reticle of my bow. That rabbit just took off running. That's a move. Did get me a lizard though. Always good to go hunting as much as possible. Yep, sun coming up. I'm gonna kind of... Ooh. Shit. Stupid rabbit. Gotcha. I think anyway. Yep, shot it through the bush. I forget how many do I need to make a quiver. I need 3. That's an oof. Booze. There is the other one. I know there was 2. Maybe it just left. Wouldn't doubt it, to be honest with you. This base here. Good chunk of rope. Cloth. Money. Rock. I think this is a place where I can get a pot. Yes. Good water supply. Always good to have. Money. Good way to keep a fire going. Okay, so I'm gonna build a base on the other side of this pond here. It's weird because this base, like this already has like a bunch of stuff here, like suitcases and everything else. Like the plane just crashed. Why is there this much stuff here? You know what I mean? It kind of begs the question if the other planes have crashed here. You know, like the backstory of this island. Because, you know, more planes could have crashed here and other kids could have been killed, and it's an unending cycle of just, you know, people killing kids to bring back their own. And it's very disturbing backstory, this game. Some aloe vera in these bushes. Really good plant to have. Really good plant to have. Especially if you're growing it in your garden. Really good for health brews and stamina brews. I think that's enough for now. Oh, I guess there's more this way. Did not notice. Alright, so if I walk over here, how much rope do I have? I have 3. There should be a place that has rope that's like stashed in a boat wreckage along this side of the lake. Yeah, so there's more there. The place that I want to build in the opening, I cannot remember where it is exactly. Is it right here? Oh, here's some marigold. Good marigold spot, apparently. How much aloe do I got? I get 6. Should be able to make some health brews with this stuff. Oh, there's more aloe here. Great. So I got 9. If I can grab one more of each, that would be fantastic. There's one aloe. I need one more marigold, please. If I can just find one, that would be fantastic. There's more aloe. Just walked right by it. There's more aloe. Holy cow, there's a bunch in here. I want to get a base started. Chicory. Ooh, yeah. Chicory grow in weird patches. There's a lot of it in like one spot. The place, right. More chicory. Let's see, there's like a path here and there's a branch to the left. Or to the right, my bad. Let's grab these blackberries while I'm here. This is the spot right here. This spot. I could build a wall around this base. How much chicory do I got? I got 10 chicory already. That's really good. This is a really good spot to hunt as well. I'm honestly thinking about... could I leave a section open for hunting? Then have a section where I have a house? That's a good question. First, I'm going to start with a cabin. I'm going to build it on the high part of the area. So let's not worry about any other blueprints for now. 13 logs. Not that bad. More aloe. It's growing all over the place here. I did not know this. Honestly. The modern axe, it's really good for chopping down trees. Oh, that's a dead tree. That's only going to give me like 2 logs. That's bad. That's an oof. Alright, I might destroy this stump. Because dead trees are not very reliable. Yeah, get out of here. They're like 2 trees in one. That's what it looks like. Nope, it's just one that has 2 different color gradients. That's weird. Seven more logs, so like... thing I need to do... what the fuck was that? Is that a cannibal? Nope. Apparently not. I hate the random noises that the game makes. Two more logs. Other than that, more blackberries, not raspberries. There's a lot of blackberry bushes in here. That's good. That's a good food source. Probably what I'm going to do is build a good size wall around this cabin, but not completely section off this. Ooh, I knew I heard a cannibal. This is the scout that you meet on the first day. So I'm going to see if I can kill him. Yes! That was probably one of my best shots I've ever made. Tooth. Good for building material. First order of business. Drying rack. So that I can dry food, bub. I seen that rabbit. He'll come back. Next order of business. Campfire so I can make bones. I seen that rabbit. Got it. Wish I was this good of an archer in real life. But in actuality, I'm not an archer at all. I didn't know there was a third. Oh, I got him as soon as he took off running. Nice. Alright, so I should have enough to make the... Wait. What do I need to make the quiver? I need 3 and a rope. That's what I thought. Nice. I can hold more than 30 arrows now, which is good for battle. What I'm going to do now is take the 2 logs that I got, make birdhouses. Birdhouses, for sure. After I'm done with this, I might end the video here, because... I need to build a fire. Did I build the fire? Nope, I did not. Need 2 more rocks. And sticks, because I'm out. Dang it. Okay, so I'm going to burn this body. Get bones before I do anything else. So I might end the video here, guys, and when I get back, I should be here. Alright. Peace out, y'all.